Hey everybody, it's me Megs, and I am back with a protective style, and this gorgeous unit is the Teaira style gorgeous wet and wavy hair, and it is a 360 lace wig, you guys. And this wig is by Premier Lace Wigs, okay? And in the box it came with an elastic band, and this helps secure your wig down and make sure it's nice and flat. I really appreciate the darker wig caps that this came with. Also, it has like a little instruction pamphlet on how to care for the wig and things of that nature. So this is the texture. It's a beautiful wet and wavy. I did wash and condition the hair. The lace is already bleached, so it says advanced, not bleach. So it does have a really nice color to it, and it is a 360 lace. This is actually my first time having a wig that is 360. The wig itself is 22 inches and the density is 180 density, okay? And the hairline is pre-plucked. So it does have some combs in the back that help secure the wig. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of like put it on, test it out, because this is my first time trying a 360 lace wig out, and this will, basically allow you to put your hair up in any kind of way, like a ponytail or whatever you want, up, half up, half down. It'll look really cute. So I'm just kind of like figuring out like what I want to do with this hair. The hair feels so good. After I washed and conditioned it, I didn't put any other product on it. I just let it air dry, and I did not experience any shedding with this hair. So it was really soft coming out of the box even before I washed and conditioned it, but it was like even softer after. So as you can see, the lace goes all the way down, all the way around, and you have to cut that off. And the back does have some shorter pieces for baby hair in the back that you can kind of play with. And in the front, I did not notice too many kind of like baby hairs, so you kind of have to create those. And I really like that the lace, the hairline isn't really like a perfectly round hairline, so I feel like that makes it look even more realistic. And this hair is so soft, y'all. So I always put my wigs on first now and then cut the lace, because I'll need to see where the lace needs to be cut off, and I always leave a little extra more lace in the front, just to, when you wash and condition, sometimes the lace can fray, and you want to be able to cut off any excess lace once that happens down the line. So I'm cutting the lace, but what I did notice is that the area in the front part of the lace is a little light, so I do have to play with that a bit. And I am actually not gonna bond down the lace all the way around my head, because that's just something I don't do. I tend to just wear my wigs for a couple of hours and then take them off. So what I do is I use Graftobian spirit gum, and I'm only gonna do the front area where you can see it. So I'm not gonna bond everything around, but you can do that if you want to do that, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna apply a very small amount of the spirit gum and let it get tacky, and fan it a little bit so it can get tacky, and then pull the lace over my hairline because I don't want it to catch on my real hair, okay? And then just kind of press that in. So I'm still working on my melting techniques and things of that nature, because wigs have really advanced. But I will say, I feel like this is probably one of the best wigs that I've had as far as the lace, as far as how thin it is, in a really long time. So I'm just gonna press that in as best as I can. And this hair, I keep saying it, but the hair feels so good, y'all. Like, it feels really good. So I'm just gonna do that all the way around. I put a little bit of the Graftobian and then just press it in all the way around. So I'm just gonna stop right where you can see it, and I'm not gonna bond everything around. But what I do is I put bobby pins on the sides, so it won't really fly up if the wind is blowing, so I won't be embarrassed. So this is pretty much it. The lace is a little bit light, and I also think it's the reflection from my ring light that's causing it to kind of like flash back. But what I am going to do is put some of the foundation that I had on that day, and I'm going to apply it to the lace to help kind of blend everything together. And I'm using a fluffy brush to do that. I only apply a little bit and swirl it on in, so that helped a little bit. But what I'm also going to do is I am going to do just a little bit of baby hairs. Even though I'm not a fan of the baby hair look, I kind of want more of a swoopy look just to cover the lace a little bit better. And I'm just going to cut that like so with some scissors. And mind you, I'm doing everything in the viewfinder, y'all. I didn't use a mirror, so bear with me as I'm still trying to figure out my filming setup. So I'm just going to cut some little wispies all around and things of that nature. But the hairline is pretty nice. But of course, you can pluck the hairline a little bit more to customize it how you want it. But I feel like the wig is kind of like out of the box ready. So just put a little bit more here and there and just kind of like pull them out so I can see like how much I want to do. I don't like the baby hairs that look like bangs, so I'm trying to like give me, you know, a little wispy situation. I can't talk today. So I'm going to use the Vonte Edge Effects Edge Control to kind of give myself some swoopy swoops. You know, not too much going on, just put a little bit. And I'm going to use this little edge brush that I got from my beauty supply store, my local beauty supply store, and then just swoop it on in, okay? So I really like how this is laying so far. It's not too much going on where it looks like baby hair bangs. And I really like that the hairline isn't like 100% perfect. So I'm going to use the Vonte Silk Control, and this is basically some spritz, and I really, really love this because it adds shine to the hair too. Even for my natural real hair, it works the bomb. So I'm just going to put some of this on the hair to kind of define the areas, because I'm not going to have a center part. I'm going to have kind of like a combed back kind of look, where it's like it's not really a defined part, it's just kind of like back. So that's pretty much it with that. And I'm liking how it's looking, but as you can see, it is 22 inches. So it was all one length. So I am going to add a little bit of layering to the front. I'm not a layering pro, but I do know that I needed a little more shape versus it being one heavy length. So with adding a little bit of layers, it did help the look out a bit. And I know this hair would be absolutely beautiful if you added like some pops of brown in here or blonde, like some highlights. This will be some really cute vacation hair. So I just continue to take my time and add some little layering. Just take your time because you don't want to go overboard, because once you cut the hair off, it's no returning back, okay? So that is pretty much it. I'm going to stop right there because I don't want to get too happy and mess up, because I do get scissor happy. And I'm just going to apply more spritz to the areas that I feel like need more. And I love this shine and this kind of like wet look. It's like it looks wet, but it's not wet. And this is the only product that I put on the hair so far. So I'm just going to spray that all over and kind of scrunch the hair to pop some of the curls back in the ends, because when I was layering the hair, some of the ends got a little straight. But this spritz actually held the curls like even better. So it's so pretty. So that is pretty much it, y'all. I do have a coupon code in the description below, and also all the stats about this unit are down in the description below, so please pay attention to that. And also the link is down in the description. But like I said, this is 22 inches and I am 4'11", so this hair is a bit long on me, but it is very glamorous and beautiful. I love this hair. So as always, thank y'all so much for watching, and feel free to check out these previous videos if you want to keep on watching me, and I will see you guys next time.